Kentucky. Friday night, a shocking win over Connecticut, the #1 seed in the Southeast Regional. All they had to do was beat Bob Huggins' Cincinnati Bearcats on Sunday. And the Bulldogs jumped out to the early lead. Dante Jones on fire, cans the bucket and the foul, finished with 23 points, State led by 8. Meantime, Cincinnati's Damon Flint never found the range. Air ball. Next time, barely drew iron, 0 for 7 from the arc. At the other end, Darrell Wilson found the magic touch, goes off the glass. Mississippi State is going to the Final Four for the first time. The key for the Bulldogs, playing their game.
We had a goal that we'd set out, and that we wanted to come in and try to play Mississippi State basketball and not let those guys, bully us over. We knew that they were going to be a very strong team and a powerful team, and we just wanted to, fight back with them, and whenever, things got tough, we were going to stick with it.
Some of you get the opinion that we're irritable, whiny, some of the adjectives I've seen. Well, let me give you some reasons why. Final Four caps says Mississippi on the back of it. Not Mississippi State, but Mississippi. So I think we have reason sometimes to be that way.
But Mississippi State can't be whiny about their semifinal matchup on Saturday. The Bulldogs will face the 4th seed from the West, Cinderella Syracuse. The second semi is the one that has college basketball fans drooling. A rematch between the top-ranked Massachusetts team and second-ranked Kentucky. The Minutemen beat the Wildcats the first game of the season.
Still to come, see how a rising NBA star gives back to the community. It's Kid helping the kids.
And what goes up must come down. Chicago Bulls for the expansion Toronto Raptors, at least not this year. But on Sunday in Canada, it was hard to tell just which was which. A sold-out Sky Dome, 22,000 plus jammed in. They got their money's worth. Fourth quarter, Oliver Miller jams it home, all tied at 6. But the Bulls answer right back. Michael Jordan, and talk about a fadeaway. Look at this, nothing but net. Chicago by 2. But here comes the Raptors. Tracy Murray, the hoop, tied at 108. It was the Bulls' turn. Michael on the drive, but Jordan blocked, and then he fouled the Raptors at a free throw to take a 1-point lead. The Bulls, though, had a shot at the victory. Steve Kerr can't connect. Raptors win just their 18th game of the year in 67 tries, just the Bulls' 8th loss of the year.
As a team, as we are, we have to meet their challenge each and every night. Every night is a big game for them. It's a world championship game, and we have to come with that attitude, or else you can have nights like this.
They played very hard today, and you could tell they wanted the game a lot more than we did, it seemed like. And the second shot really hurt us, especially down the stretch of the game.
The Stars were out in Los Angeles. Michael Douglas, Jack Nicholson as the Lakers hosted the Charlotte Hornets. Look at this, Magic Johnson, air ball. Del Harris can't believe it. At the other end, Hornets can't hit the jumper, but look at Darren Hancock, monster jam, tightly played first half. Second half, this is more like it for Magic, the 360 around Glenn Rice, the scoop, the hoop. Lakers cut Charlotte's lead to 5. But Larry Johnson answered Magic right back. He finished with 24. Hornets with a much-needed road victory, 103-94.
In the World Sport headlines, Britain's Laura Davis was attempting to win her third
down the lane and throw it down with 2 hands. Charlotte had a 3-point lead, but it was close most of the game, tied at 93 late.
The NBA's marquee matchup Wednesday night featured the architects of the Lakers' Showtime dynasty of the 80s, facing off for the first time in the 90s, or ever for that matter. I'm talking about new Heat head coach Pat Riley and Magic Johnson, who led LA to 4 world championships in the 80s, thanks in part to passing like this by Magic. Eddie Jones, the recipient, that put the Lakers up 4 early. And that was quickly stretched to 10 when Anthony Peeler picked it and went in for the slam, leaving Pat Riley wondering how ugly could this one get. But it's the NBA, folks, and everyone makes a run. When Alonzo Mourning threw this one down, that cut the Lakers' lead to only 4. before Vlade Divac. That's right, Vlade Divac goes baseline off the glass. Where do you get that from? We'll be showing that off in Atlanta this summer. Miami had a chance to tie it, but too bad Alonzo couldn't dunk from the free throw line. He was only 3 of 13 from the charity stripe. Magic was 15 of 15 from the free throw line. And dead on target with this hook that sealed a 106-95 Lakers victory. Magic finished with 27 and bragging rights over his old friend.
I think I'm the last coach that's going to get beat by a sky hook. I thought Kareem retired that thing, you know. And, you know, he buried 2 of them right in front of me just to let me know.
That is like my father and a big brother. And you always want to impress your father and your big brother. And I hope that I impressed him enough that he know that I still got the drive and the competitive spirit and I can still play this game.
Oh, you can still play, Magic, and you can still dominate. Another guy that could dominate is David Robinson, although you'd never know it by his first half against the Knicks. He scored only 2 points. Don't feel too sorry for him. He finished with 21. Sean Elliott put San Antonio on his back in the first half. Here he just nails the long ball from outside, but the Knicks made a little bit of a run. Charles Oakley goes down the lane and watch this floater. That pulled New York to within 1. However, Vinny Del Negro sealed it on this. I don't know why New York fouled him. A stupid foul right here. He converted the 3-point play, and that sealed a 90-84 Spurs win. That ties the team record with their 5th